Good morning, it is 6:28 in the morning. I have actually already been up for an hour scrolling on my phone. I'm a fraud. Anything worse than coming downstairs in the morning and realising you didn't do the dishes from your dinner the night before. Today is Monday, so it is shopping day, but honestly, I don't know what's happened this week. I have obviously been a coffee fiend because we have no coffee, no oat milk, no normal milk. I have no coffee for my morning coffee, so we're gonna have to go to Starbucks. I genuinely think I'm my Starbucks #1 customer. I am there all the time. It's just a little treat for myself though, like, you're doing amazing at life, you have that coffee. So yeah, I'll pop some clothes on now and we'll go to Starbucks because this girl needs her morning coffee. Then I do need to do the food shopping. Gusto's coming today, so we'll show you what we've got in Gusto this week. And then I also want to go to B&M, and then I want to do some Easter baking. And by Easter baking, we all know what I mean. Make something normal and just smack some mini eggs on it, because that's just what we all do. It's the time of the mini egg. I'm gonna have a look on Pinterest, but I do think that I want to do like a cheesecake with mini eggs on it. And then I want to make my mum a choc block. She did hint the other day that she wanted an Easter egg, but I'm kind of like, oh, making her a little choc block with like stuff on it. So yeah, that's the POA for today. I'm gonna go and get changed now, and then we'll go and get our coffee lifeline.
How are you? Are you friendly? Hi. You're very cute. Good morning.
Oh, she's making me my cat. Just shoved my extensions in and they were already curled, so I've just kind of like curled my hair around it, and I think that looks okay. I love a soft wave, so I'm not complaining. I wear Beauty Works 20-inch Scandinavian blonde, I think, and I know that some people don't like Beauty Works extensions, but I've never ever had a problem with them. I have seen quite a few people on TikTok saying that they thin out, but I have honestly never ever had that problem. Maybe it's potentially down to the care, and I have started taking care of my extensions the same way that I take care of my hair now, because we are a bleached girl. Like, we are not made to be this blonde. By the way, I had my hair dyed a month ago and our roots are already back with a vengeance. I don't need any rosemary oil. Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit of makeup on. I've done my brows already, but I don't want to do too much because, as you can probably tell, I am having a little bit of an eczema flare up around this eye. It started to flare up yesterday morning because I was very stressed the day before. Whenever I'm stressed, I always get an eczema flare up around my eyes. Why couldn't I say eczema flare up then? I think I caught it just in time before it's gonna go bad. I did put my steroid cream on there. If you ever get eczema around your eyes, be so careful with steroid cream. It really thins the skin, so just please be careful. And then I've been having my antihistamines. I've been flooding when I'm doing my skincare. If you don't know what flooding is and you have dry skin, get to know. It's basically when you put on like a serum or a moisturizer whilst your skin is still wet. That way when it's absorbing into the skin, it's also taking in that water. I absolutely love that method. I'm just going to smooth out my pores with the Cocoa Gold primer by the Beauty Crop. I am going to tap it into the dry skin just to try and like blur out this eczema a little bit. It's not red and it's not flaky right now, but if I, how do I do it? Whenever I'm stressed as well, I always nibble my lips, or I get spots around my lips. My skin's very predictable when it comes to stress. I know exactly what's happening and when with my skin. I'm quite lucky in that sense. I just want a little bit of coverage, so I'm gonna go in with this Arborian BB cream. I did do a job with them on this BB cream the other week. I have fallen in love with it. Like, that's my genuine opinion. It's just absolutely amazing for every single day. Like, I'm already evened out, do you know what I mean? It's expensive, but it's worth it. And it's a skincare hybrid, so like, can you complain? Skincare whilst I wear makeup? Absolutely, count me in. Okay, so no concealer because we are not going near that eczema, but we do need bronzing up a little bit, so I'm gonna use the Fenty Matchstick in Soft Amber. I really love this color. It's like the perfect everyday shade for me. I don't know why, but I've really been enjoying blending in with a little highlighting brush at the moment. Now I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Blush Tape in Double Duty Beauty. These are just really sheer luminous blushes, and that is what I want for the everyday. I feel like it just makes your skin look healthy. I'm just going to set anywhere I'm going to crease with the Vitamin Babe Loose Powder by the Beauty Crop. I've definitely just got that on the eczema. Why not dry out something that's already dry even more? Make it worse. It's fun. Just gonna go in with Charlotte Tilbury lip pencil in Pillow Talk, and then the Kim KW lipstick in the center, and I'll probably pop some lip oil on that as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Cherry Treat lip oil because I'm looking crusty today. Miles better. Then just curling my lashes and applying the Say mascara. I've never used this one before, so hopefully it's nice. Perfect. I love it when a look comes together. I feel like I am so much less hyper today than usual. I'm feeling quite zen. You'll know that if you follow me on TikTok, that doesn't happen often. I'm a hyperactive, erratic girl. It's my thing. Okay, I'm just gonna... Blimey. Set it in place with Glow Milk Mist. There's a little Beauty Crop theme in this one, isn't there? We love it. This is one of those setting sprays that doesn't necessarily change how your skin looks, but it locks your makeup in all day. Makeup and hair are done, so I'm gonna go and get... So I'm gonna go and get changed now, and then I'm thinking we'll go to B&M first, because if I buy anything there, I can leave that stuff in the car, and then nothing will go. Sounds like a plan.
What a beautiful sunny day.
Hello, blazing sunshine, and it's warm. It's warm. Does this type of weather not just make you want to be productive? In the winter, I can't even get out of bed. As soon as spring, summer hits, I'm like a new productive queen. What should we have on? TS. I constantly just go on autopilot when driving. It's actually quite scary. Okay, what do we want from B&M? We want some decorative stuff because we need to start making this home more homely. That's all I want, a nice, homely, comfy house that everyone wants to come to. Everyone just feels at home. Just a cozy, comfy space. And then whilst I'm in there, I kind of need to decide whether I want to make Easter cookies or an Easter no-bake cheesecake. We went out for a meal to an Italian the other day, and we were gonna get the creme brulee, but they didn't have the creme brulee. That is mine and George's dessert that we always get together. It's just so delicioso. But then the cheesecake of the day was like a white chocolate and raspberry cheesecake, so I was like, okay, I'll try that. It was delightful. It was so nice, and I've been craving cheesecake ever since then. And George got, this is so weird that I'm choosing between cookies and cheesecake. It's probably not that weird. George got like this peanut butter cookie dough dessert. He said it was really, really nice. However, I did try it and I preferred mine. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna make the cheesecake. It's gonna be a vanilla no-bake cheesecake, including crushed up mini eggs. Your taxi's arrived. That'll be one subscription, please. I'm back from shopping and I got completely bamboozled, pranked by the prank patrol. I don't know how, but I didn't realise it was the school holidays. And what part of my brain thought I would be able to get mini eggs in Easter week during the Easter school holidays? As soon as I realised, I was literally like, do I have no brain? And then I thought, no, it's okay. I will go down the Easter egg aisle and I will buy a mini egg Easter egg because you get the packets of mini eggs in them. Everyone had had the same idea. So I actually got some Terry's chocolate orange eggs. I think they're orange on the outside, so it will look a little bit different to the cheesecake. And I did get a mini egg bar. I'm not gonna do my mum's chocolate block because there's genuinely nothing to put on top of it, so I have just got her an Easter egg. I got her a twirl. I am dreading getting this shopping out a little bit because I don't know why. I've done a shop for like a family of 4. It's the most expensive food shop I've done since living in this house, but I have got us a couple of extra treats. I got us some like innocent smoothies, baking stuff. I stocked up on some cleaning products. So yeah, I'll get it out now and I'll show you, but you'll see what I mean. A full-on boat for a family of 4. Someone needs to teach me how to be money savvy. Like, who am I feeding? Are we elephants? Yeah, this probably isn't the most efficient shop I've ever done, but it looks tasty. You're going to have to excuse our dining room chairs haven't come yet, so we're still actually using the patio chairs. We're selling this mirror. Georgie's drying some clothes. So we've got the ingredients for the cheesecake. So we've got Philadelphia, unsalted butter, fresh double cream. I was gonna get extra thick double cream, but then I was like, no, I'll just go with the double cream. I got the Terry's chocolate orange, the normal milk chocolate ones, and then white chocolate. And then I did get a mini egg bar as well, and I'm thinking of kind of breaking this up and just putting it in the filling. George is absolutely obsessed with protein yogurts, so there for him. Fruits here, we've started having, oh my gosh, cinnamon apples. Literally just cut up an apple, pop some sweet cinnamon powder on it. Delicious. We usually have yogurts as a dessert. Of course, hot cross buns is at Easter without having your hot cross buns, so yes to those. Bread, pittas. I actually got the pitta because George brought some hummus the other day, but then forgot to get the pitta. I thought this was going to be a really nice lunch for us. Me and George absolutely love picky foods for one, but this one has in it mixed olives with cheddar cheese, green olives and peppers, mozzarella with slow roasted tomatoes, crunchy habab fritters, and giant chili corn. So I was thinking that with some lettuce, tomatoes, and then maybe some of the hummus on the side would be quite nice. Got some cashews for George to nibble on. We only have Gousto 4 nights a week, and then we'll usually have a date night on like a Thursday or Friday, and then we'll also have a meal at either George's parents or my parents. So that day in between, I thought that we could have these little roast potatoes, and then I got the corn, mozzarella, and pesto scallops. They're so nice. George isn't vegetarian, but I am, so if he doesn't want to have that, I did get him some chicken over there, and he does like his chicken with Nando's seasoning, which I've actually forgotten, so I need to check in the cupboard to make sure that we've got some. And then we've already got some broccoli in the fridge, so I thought that we could have some broccoli or carrots with this. Stocked up on the essentials, so eggs, cheese, milk, oat milk, corn slices for my sandwiches, and then we love to snack on chili bites or the corn cocktail sausages. Oh my god, they are so good. Mini magnums and Roundtree's fruit pastel lollies. This is not a usual one for us, but whenever the weather's getting nice, I always feel like smoothies. So I got a green smoothie and then a tropical smoothie as well. And we all know how much I spend on Starbucks. I saw this and I just thought, do you know what? It's gonna save me a lot of money whilst quenching the craving. And then of course, I got the competitor instant coffee. I like to rustle a few feathers. Fizzy drinks, I got Pepsi Max cherry and Fanta lemon, and then Summer Fruits double strength. Fave. Obviously got the little Easter eggs. They were 4 for £10, so we got a buttons, a cream egg, a crunchy, and a twirl. So I'm planning to give my mum the twirl, cream egg to my dad, me buttons, why would I leave myself out, and George the crunchy. Sorry Dan and Hannah, if it was 6 for a tenner I would have got you them. And then I just stocked up on some cleaning bits, so some fairy non-bio for the washing. Got the Pink Stuff foaming toilet cleaner. I love foaming toilet cleaners, but I've actually never used the Pink Stuff one. I usually use, is it Beckham's? And this one was actually cheaper, so. And then the most exciting thing of the whole haul, so Flora cleaning wipes in a springtime seasonal scent. And I've actually not smelled them, so I might hate them, but I'm easily influenced, and as soon as I saw it was a seasonal scent, I had to have it. That was such a tongue twister. It was also just turned up, so we have even more food. I actually don't know how we're going to get through this week. When we choose our Gousto recipes, we'd usually try and pick things that are like not easy to cook yourself. I remember when we were picking this week and we wanted something just really homely, so we do have bangers and mash. You just want a bit of comfort sometimes. So obviously everything is sent out to you portioned, which is just absolutely amazing. You throw it together. This is going to take 35 minutes. And this is definitely one that we would never be able to make ourselves or even think up. So this is Korean style cheesy corn with gochujang potatoes. It takes 30 minutes and everything that we need is there. This one is one of our favorite Gousto recipes, so we do have this one kind of on a loop every 2 weeks. It is a spicy meat-free minced chili with feta and avocado salsa. The thing that makes this so nice is the avocado salsa. It says it takes 25 minutes, but me and George have honestly got it down to a fine art now, so it definitely doesn't take us 25 minutes. And then final one is this Chinese style fable mushroom and broccoli stir fry. We always get a 10-minute meal just in case like George comes home from work and he's absolutely starving. I'm not gonna lie, I usually let George pick the Gousto that we're gonna have that night just because he's been out and at work all day. I have that luxury of like just going to the fridge, getting whatever I want throughout the day because I work from home. So yeah, he will have the pick of the bunch later. I will just put this away and then we will get on with making our cheesecake. Now it's all in there, it doesn't actually look like we have that much. I know this doesn't look like there is a method to the madness, but honestly there is. Anything that we need to eat soon, I put on this shelf because it's in eye line. You can tell that I used to work in retail. Up here is essentials and corn. I just shoved these up here for now. They're going to be going down here. This shelf is for our Gousto ingredients. New veg, new fruit, milks, condiments and junk. Is it as organised as my brain wants it? No. Will I be getting storage organisation for the fridge? Probably. As I didn't show you, I got this from B&M. It's a Plout egg organiser. Oh my god, it makes me so happy. My B&M trip was abysmal, by the way. This is the only thing I got. There were so many nice things in there, but it just wasn't what I was looking for at the moment. Like, if it was autumn, I would have been in heaven. I am going to do a little bit of seasonal decor, but I just want my house to have a cozy yet fresh feeling to it. So I wanted to include a lot of pastel colours, like sagey greens, light pinks. Yeah, I don't know. I have a vision, but I can't find things for the vision yet. I know that the vision exists because it's on Pinterest, but I'll find them eventually. I'm not panicking. Let's get on and make the cheesecake. I would love nothing more than to make this aesthetic for you all, but aesthetic isn't my reality right now. Most YouTubers have gorgeous color coordinated things. I get the cheapest things I can. I have hand-me-downs, like, this is real life. So yeah, just know this isn't going to be aesthetic, and also it might look rubbish at the end, but we're going to try and make it look pretty. Unpopular opinion, digestive biscuits are the best biscuits. 200 grams digestive biscuits. 80 grams of butter. I'm gonna melt this in a second. Then it wants 250 grams of eggs or leftover Easter eggs. So these are both 80 grams, and then I'm just gonna put the majority of this in there. 251. Good chefs always eat whilst cooking. Fun fact, one of my dreams is to go on Bake Off. That is my comfort show. It just makes me so happy and feels so cozy. So now it won 400 grams of full fat soft cheese. So I've got Philadelphia sandwiches. They're so nostalgic for me. The sandwiches that my dad used to make me for school. I would know who'd made my packed lunch because my mum never made them, but my dad always did. They were the best. Philadelphia on white bread. I don't even like white bread usually. So what are we going for? 120, maybe there. Oh, 399. No, 400. He can't make up his mind to stay there. I can't believe I got that. Even though I've not showed you all, you better believe it. 150 grams icing sugar. It will get saved. I'm just not going to do it yet, okay? So 150. Oh, it's going in the wash tonight anyway. 150. And then 400 grams of double cream. Woo! It's about 390 mils. Okay, boring bit's done. Now it's for the good stuff. To drink the double cream. I'm joking. Look who's home and is already leaving home.
Where are you going? Let's go.
We're gonna go for a drive. I didn't put any shoes on.
You don't need them.
Welcome to George's new whip.
Welcome, the El Cupra Born, Holly. What do you call it?
The spaceship. Because it's an electric car, it literally sounds like a spaceship. George!
Holly, you've done exceptional today. Oh.
Thank you.
Very clean, that's all.
You can't do that yet. Mr. Scrip, you need to come over and tell the friends what you've chosen for dinner.
I've chosen Chinese style fava mushroom and broccoli stir fry. Because
10-minute one.
it's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's now 20 to 7, which is getting on late. Alright, let's go.
What are you most excited for?
Eating it, obviously.
Not my cheesecake.
Oh yeah, that's dessert. Are these extra?
Which ones? They're for the top. I have got you though.
Oh. Thanks. I'm having it now. Dessert.
Just about to have one of it.
Yeah, but that's different. It's on display.
absolutely, what are you doing? Absolutely bloody gorgeous. Okay.
Quick.
Come on.
Could do it longer in the fridge, but doesn't matter when the flavour's like that. Subtle vanilla.
It could have done with more vanilla. Just needs longer in the fridge because we didn't leave it for 24 hours.
Who's gonna leave a cheesecake
No one.
untouched in their fridge?
No one. It's
24 hours.
Stupid. And I definitely think more vanilla. But it's so smooth. Are you?
Good nicer.
Me and George are just going to go and watch something on TV now for the rest of the night. So that is going to end today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. And if you are not yet subscribed, then please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next week.